Alright, welcome back. This is the Beck list here on GCV. Just prior to the break, you checked out brand new track from the Prodigy. That was called Spitfire. Just goes to show, old dogs can do new tricks. Prodigy, no exception, man. Those guys always represent. And prior to that, we had a new one from Jokers of the Scene. That was Baggy Bottom Boys. I think that track should come with its own epilepsy warning. Pretty crazy and even pretty ravey up in there with that one. Now, I did mention earlier on that we are coming at you tonight from the Juice Bar, Brooklyn University Commerce faculty. This is the Commerce Time Machine. Bit of a dress-up party here tonight, and we know what students are like. They like to party. This is pretty much like a sanctioned after ball without the parents. Definitely no parents here tonight, and everyone's looking like they're enjoying themselves. Now, I did mention earlier on that we were going to catch up with a DJ and talented VJ from across the ditches named Psychology, but before that, we're going to catch up with another super cool guy who I hope you're familiar with. This is Dean Campbell.
Hello, welcome to the news. This evening, very exciting music/film news all over the place actually. First up, you will have heard, if you're a dance music fan, perhaps not if you're not so in depth with your musical knowledge, Mr. Oizo, or Wazoo, as wankers say. You might remember him from his hit Flat Beat, which featured this little fella in the video, bopping around. Flat Eric. Mr. Oizo has been making a movie, wait for this, it's called Rubber, right? It's about a psychotic tyre named Robert, who witnesses a mass tyre burning, so embarks on a quest for vengeance. This is a tyre against the human race. He pretty much starts exploding people's heads using telekinesis. Yeah. Apart from said totally awesome storyline, there's cameo appearances by Ed Banger, which is a great French record label head honcho, Busy P. Also the soundtrack sees Mr. Oizo working with Gaspard from Justice, Sebastian, and Oizo also already describes the soundtrack as epileptic, which sounds right on the money. Let's watch the trailer quickly. Why not? It's short, it's awesome. It's about a psychotic tyre that kills things through telekinesis. I really don't need to say much more. Let's have a quick look. Alright, regular feature, the DJ pose of the week. Very popular feature actually. This week we've gone, I think Girl Talk, who was here for the Big Day Out. Amazing show at Big Day Out. He got like 30 or 40 people up on stage with him dancing in the boiler room the whole time. This guy mashes up all genres under the sun for like 20 seconds here, 30 seconds there. Boom, bam, hip hop, rock, electronica, whatever, in a big bastard blender of music. And he gets pretty into his shows, as you can see. It's just stripped down to his undies, pretty much. Yeah, classic move. Probably not advisable if you're DJing in certain establishments. I don't advise playing, say, a nice spot like Sale Street, where I sometimes play. If I were to strip down to my undies, I think I'd probably be booted off the decks and never be allowed back. But in this sweaty club situation, I think it works fine. And finally, in this bulletin, more film/music news to close. And I know this is ostensibly a dance and electronic music show, but let's just push the boat out a bit. Hip-hop fans will be very, very excited to know. According to LA Weekly, the story of iconic hip-hop group NWA is currently being prepared for a biopic film. Dubbed Straight Outta Compton, after the group's 1988 album of the same name. Written by a guy called Andrea Berloff, who did the screenplay for Oliver Stone's World Trade Center, said to follow Eazy, Dr. Dre, MC Ren, DJ Yella, Ice Cube as they rise up through the streets of South Central Los Angeles. Imagine if it just had the filmmaking quality of a biopic like Ray or that Johnny Cash film. Apply the same skills to NWA, I reckon that'd be freaking awesome. And what's also freaking awesome was you watching this, whether you just watched it online or whether you're watching right now on Juice TV. Thanks very much. That was news. It's time for me to go.